I am Techroto and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. So,
You've come back to see...
I can't seem to do anything to him. So, I'm wondering if there's, like, anything else I can do here. I'm wondering if there's something I haven't done yet that I need to do this. I don't know. Alright.
Hold on. If we're gonna have this conversation, let's go somewhere more private.
If you insist.
Don't worry. Not much life left in this old dog.
You have a nice gun. Like a very nice gun. Oh, there's your office. Alright, right.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do.
Isn't?
This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say. You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
Yeah.
It's never gonna end. This fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. But we can't stop Caesar here.
I mean, I'm probably gonna kill Caesar.
Not without getting a lot of
it's
good
just
people
probably
killed.
something that's going to happen.
More than anyone cares to count up. But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever going to be able to pull out.
Yeah, this is a good
People
question.
back home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we going to send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? 10?
Maybe.
Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this dam. It'll be the death of us.
Yeah, what?
We're fighting on their behalf, but Mr. House and the families are stringing us up inch by inch. They'll drain us dry while we fight and die over this dam. We offered them sanctuary in NCR territory before, but they won't listen. Troopers and Rangers have been dying here for more than 5 years while the families sit pretty behind that damn wall. First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
Yeah.
Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam, Oliver and the center are ruined.
Yeah, what's up?
Rangers are volunteers. Every man and woman who signs up is willing to die for the NCR, myself included. A lot of this is my fault. It's only right that I stand with them.
So your general's incompetent, is what you're saying. But you didn't really end up justifying any of the fucking bullshit that you were making up. That is kind of crazy.
Maybe 50 Rangers will die on that dam. We lose over 1,000 troopers every year. Being here is crazy. Getting out's the only sane thing to do.
Because shooting Caesar in his smug face. I haven't seen Caesar at all. He's practically a myth by this point, so honestly, you know, I'm not terrified of him. Especially because he keeps sending the Legion to attack me, and they all keep getting slaughtered. He sent the Legion to attack me while I had his mark. And they did try to attack me. And well, I wasn't going to join the Legion anyways, they did. They're a bunch of assholes, but... So I can either let him get away with it, or turn him in. Honestly, I don't know which. If the general's incompetent... I don't know. I still don't see what you're gaining from this. You didn't really justify that very well. I kind of want to let him go. I don't know. Fuck it. Just let him go.
I don't know if you're working for Caesar, or if desperation's made me a heck of a lot more persuasive. Either way, this is the right thing.
Can I have your gun?
Now, I trust we're done discussing this. I'm gonna step through that door and pretend like we never had this talk.
Oh my god, he's gone! No, wait, no, he's not. He's right there. No, I can't steal his gun. That's unfortunate. Alright. I might have been able to get his gun if I turned him in, but you know what? I can live without it. I don't need it. I don't freaking know. This is probably not a good idea, but... Oh, yeah, things. Things. Yay, more critical hit chance. Unless there's anything new that's particularly noticeable. Doesn't look like it. Why would you ever want to make Nuka-Cola? Considering it's just Sunset Sarsaparilla, which is freely available from literally every box in the game.
Hey.
Hi. And the rest of the time it's, what was that? Restoring Hope? Let's go do that, too. Alright. Let's go and shoot every person in that town. Yeah. Let's see. So there are people in here. There's the NCR up there. Why does he have an NCR troop again? I thought it was like just him. Oh well. Huh. Suppose I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh well. Let's get irradiated and kill everything. That. Yeah, ghoul trooper. You just pull a knife. Just pull a knife. Pretty sure I missed every one of those. No, I'm pretty sure that was not aimed at him, so I don't know how that landed. I don't know. Irradiated CR trooper armor. I don't wear that. I wear... The spacesuit is definitely what I wear. No, I wear that and that. Oh wait, my face wrap armor is actually medium armor. Whoops, this Vault 34 security armor is not gonna do me much more good. I may have, like, completely wasted a perk there.
That how you wanna play?
Or I could, you know, get a repair, I guess. Which I'll probably do. I don't remember who the best repair person is. Actually, I do have... Seriously, that ragdoll is broken. Just kill everything in the town. And try to avoid getting irradiated. Is there stuff, like, in these buildings?
Mom! Eat this!
Oh. This is not a good idea. Let me out. What did you just murder? Was there a scorpion in this house? Well, apparently everyone wants to be in this way. And I can't jump through there. And Lily, of course, had to stand at the back. Meanwhile, Rex is somehow over here and growling. Is there even anything alive in this house? Private Edwards. Whoa!
Who the hell are you? Or yet, what the hell are you doing in this cursed place?
I don't know.
You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Welcome to Camp Searchlight, the shittiest place on Earth.
He's definitely not feral.
Not much, I'm afraid. What do you want to know?
Yeah.
I know that this place was originally a mining town before the NCR took it over. I think they mined gold before the war. Sorry, I don't know much more than that. No, I'm not. Not yet, anyway. I'm Private Kyle Edwards, former NCR trooper.
Well, yeah.
That damn radiation bomb got me. I can't serve the NCR like this. I'm not so sure about that. I don't know how the NCR feels about ghouls.
Oh, they can use the soldiers.
I'm here because I have nowhere else to go.
Soldiers who can operate in radiation and actually regenerate because of it would be invaluable in, you know, any Fallout game.
Believe me, I'd love to leave. But I can't because I don't know what effect the radiation will have on me. Yeah, but I don't want to go feral. And that's probably what more radiation would do to me. Look, just leave me alone. I'm not going outside. Watch out! Yeah.
You know, I'm not done with you.
He wants to kill me?
Yeah.
Suffering? I may be suffering, but I still want to live. You tell that bastard that I have every intention of doing so.
You should just go kill him. Yeah, can I have your dog tag?
Sorry. I'm not about to give it up.
Alright, fine. Yeah.
You're probably right. Here, take
You're
it.
welcome.
Watch out!
Are there actually, like, specific individuals that I... Swear to God, Lily. Why are you... Yeah, back up. You actually can't back up. None of you can move. Just need to...
All right, team. Get behind Grandma, sweetheart.
Whoa!
They're all growling like there's something alive in here.
Here we go.
There is nothing alive in here. But I noticed. Oh, there's another door. Why is everyone screaming? Steal a dino toy, yeah, I don't. Why are they all screaming? So is this just like generically lead me to the center of the town? Or is there actually a specific person there? I need to loot that. God damn it, guys. Why did you kill him? It's over here somewhere. Presumably, if that thing could be trusted. Use ranged.
Well, if you insist. But Leo is... Oh, I'm so glad, Peanut. Leo finds chopping people so... Oh.
I was wondering where the rest of your weapon had gone. Where is that person you just killed? Okay, there they are. And I still don't know why they were freaking out inside. Radiated NCR dog tags. Hey, roll. Hooray. Roll. Hello. Fix my shit.
If we run, we might still catch Benny. Well...
This guy is like head on without you. I have no reason to ever get rid of any companion. Repair all for almost all of my money. Yeah, not that much, but damn. You demand rule. For Searchlight Fire Station. Yeah, I don't know just how many people there are in this town, not village. I'm trying to exit out of it. Why does it have to calculate all the percentages first? Not like Boone gives a shit. Oh man. Dude in his rifle. Like how it was a sneak attack despite the fact that they were running towards me. Wonder just how many ghouls there are here. Oh, that's a glowing one. Kill that. Yeah, let's just fast travel back. I cannot fast travel with enemies nearby. Well, it's a good thing there's enemies nearby on account of the more there are, the more dog tags I get. Am I gonna have to like scout out the buildings too? I am, aren't I? Can I go now? I saw you magazines flicker to different magazines on the loading screen. Oh, I did it.
You're back. What can I do for you? Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace. Who's private?
Never mind. Probably best not to tell him that there's a ghoul. Let's not tell him that he's a ghoul. I noticed there was something in that there was a firehouse that I couldn't go in. It required a key, and I don't really want to stick around and go digging through everything to find. How far back does this radiation go? Oh, that sign. So is that was done? I guess not. Okay. Obnoxious caps lock thing was set. Where are you guys going? Do you think you could just wander off? You're not allowed to leave.
You're back. What can I do?
Seriously? There's no bulk thing for this?
Thank you. Thank you for the help. I can rest easier knowing...
Well, that was a waste of time. Seriously, why did I have to do that one by one? Is there any more buildings? Actually, I'm debating about going into buildings on account of I might get stuck because all my followers are crammed into the space. Hello! Turret defense terminal. Oh, I could have used that and wiped them all out. And then never found the bodies, so that's a stupid idea. I'd have to go around hunting down the bodies because, you know, if they're still alive, my radar points out where they are. So yeah, turning on defense turrets would have been dumb. Yeah, I need a... Oh man, my radiation's going up quickly. It's centered around the, firehouse. Hi! I saw that. So did they. so many more rataways. Thank you. It's not quite a rataway, but...
You looking for trouble?
Why is there a golden gecko in here? Oh, I took a dino toy. I took a few more dino toys. I'm taking all the dino toys because I'm a terrible person. I'm stealing from dead children. I search every one of these desks. Yeah, but they're not all listed as, they don't even show up as glowing. What determines whether it shows up as glowing or not? I assumed it was stuff that wasn't empty, but... What the hell was that noise? Yeah, I'm gonna need me some, I need to go back to Fort Mormon, get me some, the, rataways, because I burn through them pretty quick, and then I always forget about having to go and get more. So yeah, I don't know where this key is, so... Finding it on my own is probably not something that's going to be happening. So... I guess we just leave. Meet with Sergeant Cooper. Oh wait, yeah, that was that one thing. Let's go there first. Let's go and talk to them. And also... No, let's go to New Vegas and pick up a Rataway. What is my radiation currently at? 228. There we go. We'll just leave it at that point. We'll do this, then we'll go pick up another one. And then between this and the next episode, I might, like, wait several days just to get some more. That's probably a thing I'll do, just to get some more Rataways, because it's heavily abusable and it would be really boring to watch. Oh well. You owe me everything. So, if you refuse to help me...
Hello, friend. Of course, my child.
There we go.
After
Good.
all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Don't crash the thing. Return to Ambassador Crockett or to Yes Man. Well, which one is not... Well, one... I mean, Yes Man's probably... He's a fairly sensible character, but... I'm gonna do that. That shouldn't be that hard. Really? The light on your Pip-Boy decreases your stealth? Anyways, let's go bug the Mr. House, because helping the NCR is probably going to screw him over, so I might as well screw him over now. Or try to screw him over, at least. Might have to save, just to, Ow. Anyways, I also might, at some point... No. It was suggested to me that I move all my stuff to this, to the suite up here. Unfortunately, fast traveling to Novak is, like, less loading screens away. It's less of a hassle to get to my house. And having to go through all of that. I mean, I could ship everything to the, Oh, alright. Well... I'll be back. Might have jumped the gun a little bit there. I don't actually have to, hack it. I can just hit the button that says bug it. Oh well. Anyways, yeah. Plus, has there been a an inbox here? More like one of the
Hey, if you've been able to bug Mr. House's network
Would you stop standing outside and talking to me about the thing I did while there's a security guard literally 10 feet behind me? Are you stupid?
It looks like we started getting reports from the tower's network. I'm sure the others will be able to make some sense of this. Oh, what the hell? The bug went offline. Damn it! I swear to God that old man has thought of everything. Well, it looks like this was all for nothing. But you did your best. I appreciate the help.
Well, that quest was literally meaningless. Nothing changed. I did it in about half a second, and yeah. Seriously, is there like one of the boxes in New Vegas? Like, where would that be? There's that guy I destroyed. No, there's probably one in New Vegas, but is there one in the Strip? This isn't the Strip, but... Alright, I guess so, for the time being. Yeah, I don't know where it would be in the thing, so... Yeah, I'm not sure where it would be, so... I'm not exactly gonna go hunting it down. That would make moving all the shit a lot easier, but I think I'm just not gonna bother. Turn to Ambassador, Sergeant Cooper, House always wins. Isn't this the one? Pretty sure this is the one that is... You know, let's just go talk to the Ambassador. On account of he's not a jerk. Oh, I'm going the wrong way to do that, but... I noticed the Mr. Yes, the Yes Man thing is gone. The objective isn't listed anymore, so unless that was part of a different quest. Oh well. Gain low light vision after the sun goes down. Yeah. You think if I killed her, they'd continue to cheer? Whoa.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding.
Yeah, is that the one you always start with? I think that might be the one you always start with. Are you named? You are named.
If you don't mind,
Yeah.
He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over.
Who? Do you have stuff? Yeah, who?
If that's what you want... Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you?
I have a gun.
He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain. That's very...
Yep. Hello.
Howdy, son. How can I help you? Make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
Oh, yeah. Hold up. Gonna have to wait an hour. Will that bring my perception up?
Good.
Yeah, there we go.
Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around.
Yeah,
There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid. And I got a good mind to
I'll go and murder him.
For all.
Me and all of my friends. I always threw a threat to other ranchers in the wasteland because he
What
keeps
more you
buying
want?
their ranches or
He's
killing
a
them.
slithering snake, what he is. One of the biggest landowners this side of the Colorado, and it's all stolen, I tell you. All that money buys him any NCR senators he wants. Scoundrels like Heck. There's just no way for us small folks to get by, much less prosper, kid. We are honest folk out there. Damn hard to make a living in the desert, kid. Heck's a different breed. Goddamn thief he is. Scaring us into giving away our lands is all he's done to strike it flush. Comes packing iron and none can hold a candle to his men. Bad blood. I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him suffer. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'll put a
Here
grenade
in
in his
town,
pocket.
He's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then
I don't
I'll
think I
know
have a
where
grenade
to
on
hit
me,
him
but...
hard.
Yeah.
Where I come from, we appreciate good intentions. I reckon you could help me figure out what he's doing in town.
Definitely.
Tell you what, that chiseler's blowing hot air over at that there fancy casino, the Ultra Lux. Find out what's his story here, will you?
Alright. I have to talk to all the
Hello.
people too, anyways. All the fancy casino families. They might have worked for me. Oh, I noticed you moved out. You get kicked out. The Topps promoter hasn't said a single word. Why is my objective over there? No, because I wasn't selecting this quest. So
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
Yes, stop talking to me. Okay, so it wasn't pointing to the area, it was pointing like it's all one area. It makes a little bit more sense. Alright, well, let's go talk to the ambassador.
Hey.
Hi. Oh no, it's a ghoul. Better kill it. Alright. It's this way, right? Yes, hello, friend.
It's good to see such an outstanding citizen of the NCR. What can I do for you, my friend? Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again. It's good to see such an So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous. We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone.
Yeah.
We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood. I'm inclined to agree, but it's a slum with NCR citizens in it. And as such, it falls under my jurisdiction. Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place.
Didn't I already deal with this?
I need someone to look into this that won't attract attention.
I already looked into this.
Good. Our men have come up with two different plans. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named
I
Payson.
did this shit.
Consensus
I did
is
the other
that
side of
violence will
this
stop
shit.
if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting... Make it look like an accident, or pin the deed on someone else. Look into this guy's
He's still
affairs, and I'm
doing
sure
this
you'll
shit.
find something you can use.
What if I went and told the king on him?
See? That's exactly the type of information we can use. In fact, that's perfect. Those fancy weapons
The Van Graffs kind of hate me.
It goes without saying that actually getting the Van Graffs to do the deed would be the ideal solution.
They hate me, though.
However, if Pacer were killed with either a laser or a plasma-based weapon, everyone would automatically assume the Van Graffs did it. Still, unless you want several dozen armed men at your... I'll leave the method up to you. However, in that case, we could take a different tack.
Yeah.
If we can't go after the man responsible...
Yeah, I know, it's the
Kings,
king.
Including our friend Pacer.
I've done this
report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the king.
I did this quest. I know.
Go and talk to the king. Try to convince him to put... The king might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate... When it's done, one way or... I wish you luck.
Yeah. Didn't I do... I'm pretty sure I did this quest. Or I did, like, the other way of this quest. Anyways, besides that, I can do that. I can do... guess I could go and pick up... Let's go talk to the casino families. Screw it. I might as well.
That red beret's looking good, soldier.
Yeah. That's my man, Boone. You don't screw with the Boone. He will blow your head off before I even know you're there. It does tend to do that quite a lot, actually. Or I tend to see they're there and he just has a much higher effective range. Anyways, let's see if there's another one of those ghoul things.
I see you prefer the company of anarchic cultists to civilized peoples.
You're the worst promoter in history. Oh, man. Alright, we'll do the Lux last. Lukes don't care. The Tops, I thought I'd been in. The Tops is run by Benny. Or at least he's in charge, or like high up in it, or just lives there. Oh, for God's sake. I can't move. Yeah, I can't move. Why can't I move? Bitch. Where's my last save? Back there. Seriously? I could have just keep save loading this until you do your job or someone does their job.
Hey,
there
fella,
we go.
Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble, now that we got that little business out of the way, well.
Oh, don't you?
I like how all of my teammates can keep their guns. Hi.
This is just swell. Benny Vamooses and I'm left holding the bag. What do you need, kid? Ain't been on the strip long, have you, pal? Name's Swank. This is my joint.
So you own the place.
Yeah, well, that's the way it used to be. Now that Benny's gone, it's just me in charge.
Yeah.
You might have a jaw at Tommy Torini up in the Aces. He's always looking for talent scouts. Sure, kid, sure. What?
Yeah.
Creepy bunch of cats, you ask me. Ah, sure, they act all polite and civilized, but there's something off about them, you dig? Don't get me wrong. That resort of theirs is ring-a-ding. But my guts say, don't go in the basement.
Fair enough. So, you can... Oh, God, I don't want to talk to you.
Be quiet.
Hey, there's the high roller. Wonder where Benny got off to.
That's an excellent question. Where are the aces? Oh, there. You.
Hey, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas.
Yeah.
Sure, baby, sure. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
So I can do stuff like that.
Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rat Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater. Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rad Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
Nice. Yeah, I don't care about this theater. So I have a quest from him now. And I'm definitely aware that the comedian out there is probably one of the acts I can get. Are they all listed? Are they all marked, I should say? Yes, they are. Perfect. Okay. In the meantime, so that's the top sorted out.
That red beret's looking good, soldier.
Lucky 38 have already done their quest.
Fancy
I haven't
town.
gone to the
Let's hit some
Gamora yet.
bars.
Suppose I could go and talk to them, see if they have some jobs for me. So that's what I'm gonna do. Give me my shit back. Thank you. I assume the person in charge is at the front door, because they better be.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed.
Alright, sure.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Wow, you guys are a bunch of assholes already. I'm gonna enjoy killing every one of you. Hello.
Hello and welcome to. Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino. I sure do, but loose lips sink ships.
Never talk again.
All right, you look pretty trustworthy.
You met me half a second ago.
Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on the Strip were little more than warring tribes.
That was a loading screen
the
tip.
even had a big war with the Khans once upon a time.
Yeah.
I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the
Everyone has
Ultras.
said that.
I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks.
Probably. Anything else?
I hear you've actually been inside Lucky 38. You're the first person who's been in there in as long as anybody can remember.
Anything else?
Sorry.
This is probably a...
I knew someone would call in that mark soon.
Yeah, sure.
All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
So that's one new quest kind of thing. Which quest is that? Where did the NCR quest go? Oh, that was it. Okay. But didn't I have one to go and talk to, like, Gamora as well? Oh, I don't know. That one, yeah. Oh, well. In the next episode, we'll do that with this first, and then I'll come back here. Anyways, thank you so much for sticking with me. Hope you stop by again sometime. We'll see you then.